Hey guys, Butch Newell here with another SMOVE Pro tip of the day. And as you can see here, I've got the SMOVE Pro, I've got an iPhone 5C, iPhone 7, and this is an iPhone 6 Plus. Today what I want to show you is that using this SMOVE Pro, it's all about balance. To get the most out of it, you need to make sure that your SMOVE Pro is balanced before you even fire it up. And what do I mean by that? Let me show you. All right, so here you go. This is my iPhone 7. I use it quite a bit, and I know when I put it here in this SMOVE Pro, if I can see between that opening in the back, down there on the bottom, if I can see just a little bit of daylight, then I know it's gonna be balanced, okay? Versus if you put it in all the way to the bottom, you can see how it sets there. And that's not what you want, because that means your roll axis is gonna have to work extra hard to keep the horizon level. So by doing that little bit, by moving it down, now that roll axis doesn't have to hardly work hard at all. All right, so see that? Now, that's with the iPhone 7. Now let's swap out phones and let's go to that 5C, which is a much lighter phone. This is the one that my kids use, and I can tell you just from watching them, you know, it's kind of covering up a little bit of the hole there, but that's balanced, right? So when you turn it on, again, it's just a little different, right? That roll axis does not have to work as hard to keep your horizon level. Now, let's go to the biggest phone I have, which is gonna be that 6 Plus. Which, as you can imagine, is probably going to go to the opposite end of the spectrum. Now, for the iPhone 7 Plus, right, so that's the biggest, the most current phone, up to the iPhone 7, you do not need to use the counterweight, right? As you'll see here, it's a little top heavy, but I was told by the engineers that you're fine. You do not need to go and put on the counterweight until you get above the iPhone 7 Plus, all right? So there you have it. That is the SMOVE Pro tip of the day on balancing the SMOVE Pro when you're getting set up to shoot. And yeah, how about that? That's one of those Kevlar covers that's all cracked. It's not the screen. The screen is actually perfectly protected. But yeah, that's pretty interesting, I'm sure, on the camera. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up, and be sure to click subscribe down in the corner so you'll be one of the first to know when the next SMOVE Pro video goes live.